Hello everybody, it is Ben from Powerful Dice Gaming, and today, well, we've got some things to do. This should be episode 4, and it will be coming out, by my estimate, on Friday, October 2nd. So, let's get into it. So when we last left off, we had just conquered the Iroquois territory. We'd seen that the Algonquin territory is building up. We have troops here in Philadelphia, keeping guard against any Iroquois attack against our home territories. We've also got troops in Albany doing the same thing. Down here in Georgetown, we have a fishing fleet. We've got some upgrades that we can do. Elias, Richmond, and Weavers College. So, as you guys may know, I posted on the bottom of my last video that I would be turning Richmond into a school, and that in Richmond we would be recruiting, down here in Virginia, we'd be recruiting in total 4 units of Minutemen and a unit of 6-pound cannon, which we'll most likely have to get from Philadelphia. Yeah, up here. So I'm actually going to recruit that now. And recruit 2 of those Minutemen right down here. How are we looking for money? And I've got no taxes on Florida, Georgia, and Maine. And I'm making about 9,000 per turn. Who am I at war with? Cherokee and the Iroquois. Okay. So, we were making moves with this army down here in Florida to come up here to go take out the Cherokee territory. What I would like to do first off is infiltrate here. Perfect. Oh wow, lots of lancers, mounted rifles, it looks like. Lancer, tribal gunner, Lancer, gunner. So a lot of lancers, some gunners, there's some lancers in here with medicine men, musket men, another chief's bodyguard, some garrison bowmen. So we'll probably push up. We will probably take this army and push up. I'm not sure when that's going to be that we're going to start that push, but I can tell you it's going to be soon, because it kind of has to be soon. Protestant. Alright. So Maryland first needs to go back to being Protestant. I don't know why it wasn't Protestant anymore. No villages are left. We've got Harrisburg. There. Dover's a craft workshop. I'm going to upgrade that for the sake of more money. Maine is good. New York is good. Boston. What's a gunnery school give us? 4-inch mortars. 6-pound horse. Oh, we already have 6-pound horse? Yeah, we already have 6-pound horse. So it doesn't seem like that gives us too much. So I think what we're going to do next is we're going to start recruiting the general, Maryland's Guard will probably be, we're either going to recruit our 4th Army, or Maryland's Guard, next turn. So, let's get on to, let's get on to, the summer of 1803. France wants a military alliance, and they're offering 10 turns of military access, but they want me to pay 1,600 for it. France, I'm sorry, I'm not letting you drag me into any foreign wars. Spain is going to be a bit of a bitter enemy to fight. Alright, so we have a gentleman in Pennsylvania. He's going to come over here to Harrisburg. Well, that is a thing. What I want to do. I'm going to bring... Yikes. I did not see that happening. So we have a chief's bodyguard, some bowmen, another chief's bodyguard, some warrior society. I'm actually going to take these 2 units of Legion, and I'm going to send them down here to Philadelphia, and then we're going to take this whole army over here to engage this. Just to kind of... Okay, so this will be our first battle. This to me looks like an okay setup. We've got 2 units of cannon, they have no cannon. We have plenty of infantry, we even have some elite infantry. They have 2 units of general's bodyguard, but the rest of their stuff is medicine men, warrior society, musket men, and bowmen. So I think I can handle this. Oh, I also wanted to ask you guys if you think it's appropriate for me for the defenses for each regional capital to put a unit of cavalry in each capital to kind of defend the territory better. I personally don't know how I like that idea. I do, in a lot of ways, I really like that idea. But at the same time, you were not supposed to come with him. It's supposed to be you two. Both of you like this. Stretch you out like this. Alright, we're going to take these 2 units of Legion. We're going to post them right in the center. I think that's where they'll probably be the best suited. Actually, no, we should use these guys to cap the lines. Alright, so let me bring everything back here. We're going to go with the horse artillery here. I think. Put them in front of that fence, actually. Perfect. That looks like it's alright. We're going to do the second, the 3-pound horse. Is going to come right up about here. Both of these should hold that line pretty well. So I'm going to put 2 units of Minutemen. Alright. What's going on here? Okay. Ooh, maybe I should make it 3 units of Minutemen. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go 3 units of Minutemen. Oops. Not mean to open that up, but 3 units of Minutemen here. Unit of militia capping this end. with a unit of Legion of the US of A, also right like this. And we're going to toggle guard mode for pretty much everything here. Guard mode. Alright. We're going to take this last unit of militia, post them along here. We're going to take this. We're actually going to take this unit of Minutemen. I'm going to put them up here in these trees with Legion of the US of A right along here. Need to stretch that line out a little bit more. Please keep the lines similar. Okay, and that's going to end our deployment. Okay, so that was not the best deployment we could have probably chosen. We're going to pull that in. We have to now pull that entire line back. I'm going to swing this line out to about here. We're going to have those cannons limber up quickly. What is going on here? Legion. You. Why is it not listening to me? Okay, well, whatever. There's that Chief's bodyguard. That breaks them. Okay. We're going to quick unlimber these guns here. We're going to have them quick switch to canister shot. So this is a pretty stable line. I'm going to pull these 3 units back a bit to kind of refuse this line here. A quick run everything back a bit. Actually, let me take them out like this. Take these guys out like this, and I can actually take this unit. Okay, so maybe I can't do that. But I can bring these Minutemen up like this. I can just quick run up here. Actually, I'm going to do this better safe than sorry because we don't want them to. We don't want there to suddenly be an army of a whole massive native troops right on that flank. Warrior Society is getting ripped open by canister shot, and now the militia are firing along with these guys. Legion of the US of A are actually really good. Not quite sure I understand why they're so good, but for some reason they're just really freaking good. Professional soldiers, armies, citizen militia. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Kind of almost want to pull a unit and send them over to this corner. Better safe than sorry. I don't want those guys reforming and then suddenly breaking through my flank. You hold your fire. I'm a little weirded out by the fact that they're only coming at me like one unit at a time. Do I actually have that strong of a position? Maybe... You know what? I could probably pull this regiment of militia back as a reserve. And instead use this regiment of Minutemen. You know what? Stretch out here. Perfect. Right, we can actually use these militia. Right, we can do this flank. We can have these guys poking over here. Take this unit of militia and kind of run them over this way, I guess. Probably be the smartest plan for me. Oh. Okay. There is the impressive fire of the Minutemen. this. Come up a little bit. Uh-oh. Something was just right there. Alright, full unit of musketmen. Alright, I want this unit of militia to run, because we kind of need them at their post, like, now. Kind of need them there, like, yesterday. They're under fire from artillery and losing slightly. Winning slightly now. I mean, there doesn't appear to be any real weakness in my line, which is nice. Alright, let's toggle canister for now. I'm confused. Why did they just vanish? Okay, well, that ended relatively quickly. Musketmen will probably be driven back relatively soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Un. Get those troops over here. I'm gonna pull these two units back. And over here as a reserve. Okay, these three units I'm gonna kind of pull down like this, I guess, would make the most sense. Double click that up there. With Bowman. Yeah, this 6-pounder needs to stop. Whoa, what did you guys get driven off by? Yay, the militia came back. We're gonna put them right back in that line. Okay. All that's left is that unit right there, the chief's bodyguard. We are going to... We're also going to unit limber up. Run. Run fast. Casualty sustained. Kind of just do this little thing. Switch that up there. You're definitely going to have to replenish this force. You're not finished forming yet. They'll get off a volley before the bowmen break, probably. You know what, guys? I think I have made a decision. I think from here on in we are going to include one regiment of horse, just to kind of balance this whole thing out. Because, really, if that happens again, we might not have... we might not have those legion of the US of A troops to just deploy down there and have them hold the line. And that I personally think in this particular battle was what kept us from completely losing the battle.
Yes. Onward.
Alright, we're going to move them into here. Replenish as much as we can of this army. Recruitment report down to Virginia. We have Here's the first corps for the VMI cadets. Here's going to be the second corps. And what I think I'm going to do is if I decide to recruit, Virginia has any, exclusive... No, they don't have any exclusive infantry units. Successful mission. Okay. So all in all, good stuff all around.
Blessings be. Without further delay, I shall rest a little.
Here we go, 2 more units of Minutemen. Finish off that recruitment. Okay.
Ready for
And this army, not replenished yet, nor is this army. Really feel like I should be pushing on this, but there is no way I am willing to sacrifice a full army. If that's what it comes to, there's no way I'm willing to sacrifice a full army just for
what do you require?
what could be interpreted as some easy kills.
Citizens, fight!
What I also need to do is check on infrastructure. Cobbled roads there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Annapolis is good. Pennsylvania. Boston. Alright, since Boston and Pennsylvania are big recruitment centers for us, I'm going to give both of them metalled roads. Because we're going to need them. These two armies will just kind of keep waiting until they're finished with their replenishment. Up here, I guess I need to start looking into what I'm going to start burning down. Alright, I'm going to burn this to the ground. And I'm going to burn the Weaver's Cottage to the ground. We're going to keep this communal farming because, you know, like I said, we're going to keep in these territories that we take from the natives. We're going to keep at least one building as a kind of, you know, you were here and here's your recognition. Here's our recognition that you came here and you did things. You came, you saw, you didn't quite conquer, but you did your best. So, okay, so 2 more units of Continental Marines will be churned out next turn. They will both go here to Providence. And then from here, it's just a matter of, okay, Eastport will be developing soon. St. Mary will be developing soon. Carolinas have no villages left. Virginia has no villages left. Annapolis, definitely Maryland doesn't have any villages left. Philadelphia, you're all set. York, you're also all set. Okay. Alright, so here is, I think I've mentioned this in pretty much every video now, but this is something that I don't understand. I don't understand how the Iroquois came up here, took Iceland. It makes no sense, because in every other time I've played this game, nobody took Iceland until, like, the very end, and it was, like, you had, like, 2 or 3 allied nations all up there just trying to take this. So, okay, so it's summer, we're going to be winter 1803. So yeah, once we kind of settle the lines, once I end the war with the Iroquois and the Cherokee, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on that. I'm going to start on adding cavalry to each regional defensive force. I'm also going to make sure that, you know, each region, as far as we can afford, each territory has its own force. Okay, accept, treatment reports, Pennsylvania. Your troops will come up here. I need to go name these units, the 3rd and 4th. Third Corps, BMI cadets.
Waiting for you. Further and ready. Forward. March.
Second. Okay. And construction report, Iroquois territory has a governor's resident, upgrade to a governor's residence. Okay. So we've got 2 full stack armies right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 units of Minutemen from New York. I'm going to bring them right up to here.
More orders.
I'm going to deploy first unit out there. Second unit, we're going to do a little game of leapfrogging. What do I want up here? What do I need up here? Church school for now, we might burn it down later. Coaching in, I guess, would be for a market. Iroquois, no villages left. Iroquois territory has no villages left. Okay, good.
Make ready. At the ready. March forward. Your humble servant. Yes. Ready
Okay.
for order.
So they have 2 American armies bearing down upon them. This army is still here. Whoa, actually, this is a different army. Native American Lancers, some musket men. Okay, I'm going to pull the VMI cadets up to Annapolis,
March forward.
and the Marines from Yorktown, I
Forward.
think.
March.
That is Yorktown, right? Yep, Yorktown. And we're going to march up here, and we're going to go deal with that.
Forward.
Okay. I kind of want to auto-resolve this, but at the same time, so you know what? I'm going to save it, and I'm going to auto-resolve it, and if it ends how I assume it's going to end, we'll just leave it be. If not, we'll go back and we'll fix it. Okay, no, that is not okay. Let's fix that, because that does not at all make sense. Thanks, auto-resolve. Way to be weird. So that's kind of ridiculous to me, because you say that, you know, I have more than a 90% chance of winning, and then I lose. And then for some reason I lose, and it makes no sense whatsoever. So this will probably be the last battle for this video. We'll end this battle here. We'll end the video here. I'll probably advance it the turn, and then that'll be it for this episode. I'm going to try to have another episode out on Sunday. Can't guarantee that it will be out. Alright, so let's actually first of all focus on where do we want to build our defensive line. Because I'm going to let them just come to me again, because I have the artillery, I have the advantage. There's a hill. There's kind of like a hill. Okay, good. Alright. So we're going to take this 6-pound horse artillery. We'll slap it in there. I think. Yeah, that makes sense? No, that doesn't make sense. Pull it back to the edge of town, or we could slap it right here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so I'm going to take these Legion troops, position a full unit of them right here. I'm going to take the second unit of Legion troops, and I'm going to deploy them to the right here to this immediate flank. I'm also going to take this unit of Continental Marines and deploy them here in a square. Actually, not in a square yet. We'll deploy them in a square when we get in. Okay. This regiment of militia will hold back here. And I'm also going to take these 2 units of militia, stretch them out along here to cover that whole way. I'm going to pull the VMI cadets back here as a reserve. Actually, you know what? We should probably pull away from the town. So, these 3 units will go, these 3 units of Minutemen will go here. I will take, Minutemen along here, I guess? How do we make this work? Especially since we're kind of in a town, this is going to be an interesting... Alright, we're going to keep a unit of militia here to hold this, to keep this flank secure, I guess? What we'll put behind them is a unit Marines. Oh, wrong unit of Marines. Alright. So, the cadets, we're going to take them, we're going to group them. This unit is really badly wounded, so we're not going to have them in the fight really at all. So I'm actually going to take him and put him on the inverse slope of this hill here. We're going to have him hold fire, we're going to have him hold fire. Here's the thing, if everything goes really badly, what I can do is I can throw this unit of militia right here and hold that area, throw these guys into square, and just pull these 2 units back like this. So, let's actually repair that line. You there, you there. That, I think, was also our saving grace in the last battle, was the fact that they didn't really have the ability to just really, like, rush us all the way. We were able to first knock them back, and then secondly, the first time we were able to just straight up knock them back. The second time we were able to damn near push them off the map. Okay, I'm actually now going to use that one really wounded unit of Minutemen, just because I want to have like a couple of units in here, just to kind of cover this. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and we're going to put the 3-pound horse on canister. We're also going to put the 6-pound horse on canister, because, yeah, that's going to be how it works. Alright, rear guard. 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 God. You're gonna guard, and you're gonna go to square. Quickly now. And group. Why were you grouped in the first place? Here's the thing, I'm gonna actually pull these guys back up like this. Okay. Right. But never mind. Keep that canister up. Hold your fire. On the square, and now pull these guys back. Nice work! That actually worked! Oh my goodness! Look at that! They just ran straight on into that. Oh my goodness! And you guys. Yeah, just go to round shot and go hit those lancers. Holy crap. That worked way better than I ever thought it would. Yeah, we're gonna actually do that. We're gonna throw both of those guys on fire at will. You know what? I'm gonna pull these guys over to here. Kind of get them running over here. Okay, American Lancers. Alright. Hold your fire. Actually, limber you up. We can actually move you a little bit. What's a really amazing thing in this is we can actually now move this unit a little bit. Alright, we're going to pull these guys all the way back. We're going to have them just completely retreat. We're going to move the line out like this. We're going to move right foot here. Undo the square, bring them around like this, run them up, this just went really well. Really guys, I never expected this to go this well. Actually move you up a little bit so that you're not directly firing into our own guys. Okay, the one thing I'm missing is where are the infantry? That's the one thing I am kind of now getting concerned about. I haven't seen the infantry like at all. And there goes their general. Apparently. That apparently was a thing. That went, again, much better than I expected it to. Okay, so there's their musketmen. There's the first of their units. Right, let's get you out of square. Also get you out of square. Because we really don't need you in square. We're going to pull this wounded... I'm going to start actually pulling wounded units out of the line. Just completely out of the line. Right, these guys got a little bloodied for some reason. I do not understand why. Uh-oh. No. VMI, get back here. Cadets, get back here. That is actually a good thing now for me. I do kind of have that. I have a friend actually who went to VMI for for about a term or two. As like a whole, he did really well there. And he's trying to get back there. He had some personal issues that got in the way of true success for him. But you know, he's been doing great here, and it's been, you know, it's been really interesting getting to hear, you know, that whole perspective of I'm at an institute that trains, that, you know, has and will continue to train, has trained and will continue to train really amazing leaders. Right, I'm going to have these guys actually hold fire for the opening of this. Then, so once we know that they're in range, I'm going to hit play and get them kind of all in. Right, Legion will put some... Oh, hold your fire, actually. It's the Continental Marines that are actually going to put rounds in them. Okay. They're kind of behind a hill. We could actually... Alright, we're going to actually do this. We're going to pull up that line. We're going to turn off their fire at will, along with his fire at will. We're actually going to have the Marines just straight up almost choke. Yeah, the Iroquois troops are kind of putting some rounds down, but Legion of the US of A will first put some rounds in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge them with Continental Marine. Okay, and there's the charge. Continental Marines will hit them first. Is exactly what I wanted. Should be losing brutally because of the Marines charge bonus. Uh-oh, what's that? More musketmen. Yikes, okay. Once those guys are done with the fighting, we need to get them into a stronger defensive position. Right, straight up white flag, run. We need you in a better position. Nope, that's a little too far. Oop, that did not go the way I wanted it to go. Oh shit. Get them back. Just rush up there. Give them a couple of volleys and they'll probably break. Oh wow, between the rain and the smoke, God, the frame rate droppage. I'm sure you guys will be able to see it in the video. Alright, I guess what we'll just do, because we're not really getting anywhere, we'll just have them charge. Hold fire and charge. Probably going to be Legion troops we'll hit first. Yeah, there's that battle as well. Another victory! Okay, so once we get back out to this title screen, this is going to be the end of this video. Alright, so that is the end of this video, gentlemen and ladies and various other persons.
Not do that. Troops, forward.
850. Wow, those guys just Huron routed.
Sir. Impossible, sir. Sir. Your orders?
Alright. So, next time we will deal with the various other issues that we have here in this campaign. I'm just going to quick move him up. Safe monument. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That was one
Serve the Lord's will.
crazy. That was some crazy stuff right there. Did not expect that to happen. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.